So I've had this grill table for about 7 years now, and it rained, sleet, we had hurricanes, we've had blizzards. So it's been outside. So this, I think, a helpful view of what this table looks like after 7 years just being outside. Overall, I'm very happy with how it held up. There's a few minor things, but overall, it really stayed together great. One of the panels started popping off a little bit, but that was I just needed a nailer to just get it back in place. Other than that, structurally, it's been great. But the finish of the cedar has worn into a grayish tone and a dirty one, a dirty gray. Yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look great in my opinion, but that's mostly because I think I just didn't take care of it. I've also, in the last 7 years, I've been busy, and that's why I haven't been posting. We had three more kids. I started two businesses. We moved into a very old house that needs a lot of work. I haven't spent a lot of time on here. So I thought in this video, I'll just kind of cover some of the things I learned and some of the things maybe I would change or do different. I think right off the bat, a couple of elements I probably wouldn't include are these bars. I don't move the piece that much. I don't move this table around the yard. It just finds a place and stays there. So don't really need those. The front bar is maybe useful for things like a towel or if you want to hang some of your grill tools, but I kind of like that around the corner, to be honest. I also probably wouldn't put a door on there, so I would take these guys off. The bottom drawer for things like the plate setter and for things like the different types of grills and other grilling accoutrements, I think it's useful, but it's not something that you have to have. I think you can kind of live without it. So what I want to do, a place that I really feel like there's opportunity is with the doors, and I want to do something more with this storage space. In my thinking, when I'm grilling, some of the things I need the most are the charcoal on a regular basis, and I think a trash can would be very useful. So I actually pull out double trash can on Amazon. I'll supply a link that I'm thinking will work for trash and for charcoal. So I'll keep charcoal in there and I'll keep trash in there. And then I might be moving some of the other grill tools and things inside this storage. I don't love the double doors. That's why I pulled them off. I think what I'd rather do is have one big door, and a big door that does something different and actually would be one giant door that works kind of like a garage door. So it'd basically be like a pocket door that would kind of slide away. And I think that's cool because then it just makes it easier for me to work and just kind of leave it open. And then still gives me the ability to close it off. But without the door, because if you're standing here and this swing door is open, it's in the way. It doesn't, I don't know. You kind of have to step around it and all that. I ended up just taking the doors off. So rather than take the doors off, I'm thinking I'm just going to do something like this, which I think would look pretty dope. I also like I just think it would look cool, and it could be a nice place for my beer or a drink to just kind of chill, like a little drink shelf that's like off the table top surface. Anyway, that's my plan. So those are the things I'm gonna do. The recap is overall everything held up really well. I was surprised that without glue and just using nails, brad nails, that the panels would stay in place so well, but they really did. There was only one that was out of place, and that was a very quick fix. So you don't need wood glue for any of it, as long as you nail the cedar down. So yeah, anyway, anyone else that's built this thing, I'd love to hear about how it went. Feel free to write it out in the comments section. Or if there's like changes that you made that you think improved it. I love to hear about it and keep improving it. I do have the next round. I'm gonna build that door, and then I'm gonna show everyone how to refinish this thing because the gray cedar is not the look I want. I also don't want to sand it. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna do a Shou Sugi Ban finish, which I think is appropriate for this. It also makes it a little bit more weatherproof and impervious to things like bugs and moisture and stuff like that. So, and it looks very cool. So we'll see that. I'm gonna post that soon. Thanks.